Okay, dear student, welcome back to Department of Political Education. You can study the various session of the business law. Under this session, we can study the Trademark Act and SURFACE Act, under which meaning of certain term used in the Act, criteria of an ideal trademark, procedure for the registration of trademark, meaning of SURFACE Act, objective and applicable of the SURFACE Act, formation of SURFACE Act. So, dear student, you can recall this Trademark and SURFACE Act from the business law of third semester, second semester. So, what the main objective of this unit is, we are required innovation and engagement with the whole community, include academia, emergency, management of professional organization, and the private sector. The major objective of this session, we are able to understand what are the intellectual property, how it will be a form, and essential of trademark and SURFACE. The meaning of mark. As per section 2, subsection 1, clause M of the Trademark Act 1999, a mark has been defined to include a device, brand, heading, label, ticket, name, signature, word, letter, numeral, shape of goods, packaging, or combination of color, or any combination of thereof. Meaning of trademark. As per the section 2, subsection 1, subclause ZB of the Trademark Act 1999, trademark means a mark capable represented graphically and of distinguishing the goods or services of the one person from those of other, and many include shape of goods, their packaging, and combination of colors. Meaning of well-known trademark. As per section 2, subsection 1, clause ZG of the Trademark Act of 1999, a well-known trademark is a mark which has become so familiar to substantial segment of the public which uses such goods or services that its users in relation to other goods or services would be likely to indicate connection between those goods and services and the person using the mark in relation as the first mentioned goods or service. Meaning of collective mark. Collective mark is a trademark which is belonging to a group or association of the person, and the use of thereof is reserved of members of the group or association. The certificate of trademark. As per section 2, subsection L, clause E, it means a mark capable of to distinguish the goods or services in connection with which it is used. Criteria of an ideal trademark. First, it must be easy to pronounce, remember, and spell. It must be simple to design. It must be attractive appearance. It must be different from the others. It must be registrable and protectable. It must be capable of affixation of goods on which it is used. Procedure for the registration of trademark. Making of applications. Proof of user. Representation of mark. Reproduction of mark, transliteration and translation of trademark. The meaning of SURFACE Act. The securitization and reconstruction of financial assets and enforcement of securities interest. SURFACE Act 2002 allow the banks and other financial institutions to seize and sell residential or commercial properties of the defaulters to recover loan. In simple word, the bank utilizes this act to recover the loan from the non-performing assets. The objective of SURFACE Act: efficient or rapid recovery of the non-performing assets (NPS) of banking and financial institutions. Allow the banks and financial institutions to action properties, say commercial, residential, when borrowed fail to repay their loan. Applicability of SURFACE Act. The amendment of the Act is an act to regulate the securitization and reconstruction of the financial assets and the enforcement of the securities interest, and to provide for the central database of security interest created on the property rights and the matter connected therewith or incidental thereto. The formation of SURFACE Act. The Securitization and Reconstruction of Financial Institutions and the Enforcement of Securities Interest Act 2002 was circulated that to regulate securitization and reconstruction of the financial assets, enforcement of the securities interest for matters of connection therewith or essential thereto, extended it to the whole of India. Amendment in the Act of 2002 wide the enforcement of the securities interest and recovery of the debts law and miscellaneous provision amendment Act 2016. The enforcement of securities interest and recovery of the debts law and miscellaneous provision information in the official Gazette Act of 2016 was published. The formation of SARC Act, Securitization and Reconstruction of the Financial Assets and Enforcement Securities Interest Act of 2002, Recovery of the Debts Due to Bank and Financial Institution Act of 1993, Indian Stamp Act 1899, Depositories Act of 1996, and for matter of connected therewith. Dear student, you know the further about these, you can log in the given the below website link and also study the business law written by B.S. Raman. In this session also given the multiple choice question for you. First one, Trademark Act was passed in the year 1987, 1998, 1999, 2000. Select the or give the right answer. The mark including shape of goods, their packaging, combination of colors, all of the above. Select or give the right answer. As per the section dash of the Trademark Act deals Section 2, subsection 1, class ZB, Section 2, subsection 1, class ZA, Section 2, subsection 2, class ZB, Section 2, subsection 3, class ZB. So, give the right answer or select the right answer. How many criteria of ideal trademark? There are 4, 5, 6 or 7. Surface Act was passed in the year 2000, 2001, 2002 and 2003. So, Recovery of the Debts Due to Bank and Financial Institution Act passed in the year 1993, 1984, 1985, 1986. Give the right answer. Indian Stamp Act was passed in the year 1986, 1997, 1898, 1899. Select the right one or correct one. Depository Act was passed in the year 1996, 1997, 1998, 1999. Select the right one. So, thank you very much, students.